Guys, today I'm answering a question where a viewer is in disagreement with her parents about what to major in. Surprise, surprise. Guys, stay tuned. Hey guys, it's Brian back at you with another video where my goal is to mentor you to a rewarding career and to help you create a life you're proud of. And if this is your first time here, know that I'm here to help mentor young adults as well as not so young adults with regards to the career development, career strategy, as well as ultimately how to create a life you're proud of so we can work on social skills development, personal skills development, the whole shebang. And I offer free mentoring advice by way of these YouTube videos. So be sure to subscribe so that when you send me your questions through my website, 101mentoring.com, link down here, link up there. Guys, when you send that to me, you get free advice because I will be answering your question in a future video just like this one. So be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out. All right, so let's get to the topic. So this email comes from someone by the name of Alyssa, and she says, "Hi, my name is Alyssa. I am going to be a second-year college student in the fall. I went into college as a nursing major. Before going in, I had visited New York with my marketing class my senior year of high school. I love marketing and clothing. Who doesn't, right? My parents told me a marketing degree is a very hard degree to get a job. So I decided on nursing because it's stable. The thing is, I hated the classes I was taking for my major this past year. I also do not want to work in a hospital. I want to open an online boutique no matter what major I pursue, but I'm trying to find a stable career before I do that. I am so confused and worried that I'm throwing my life away by turning away from nursing. I love exercising, fashion, and helping others. That is all I know. I'm very upset and struggling to find a major. Please help." Okay, really good questions and a very classic scenario, isn't it? Where the child doesn't agree with the parents with regards to the majors. I'm really curious to know what your parents do for a living because they may have experience or colleagues or people in their network that have a marketing job or marketing degree and have had a really hard time finding a job. And maybe that's why your parents are telling you that. And if that's the case, it'd be great to find out who that person is that had the marketing degree that isn't having a success in their career and to talk to them and figure out exactly what happened. Because you may realize really quickly that after you talk to them, their failure had nothing to do with their marketing degree. So it's just one avenue to explore. So ultimately you have a disagreement with your parents. And I mean, that's not that uncommon, especially when it comes to your career path. They obviously want the best for you. So it's important to acknowledge that and to realize that they have the best intentions for you. They love you, they care about you, and they just want you to be successful in life. So don't see them as the enemy. I don't think you are, but I'm just saying this to other viewers. And I understand your frustration because what they're asking you to do is completely incongruent with what you want to do. So, nursing and a boutique and having your own online boutique stores are completely different worlds, different universes, right? So it's important that what you ultimately want to do is have a really good conversation, a mature conversation with your parents. And the best way to do that is to actually show them that you got your stuff in order when it comes to choosing the right career path for you. Now, you've got your heart set on marketing. You've got your heart set on starting a business in the fashion industry, perhaps. Well, I want you to do a lot of research. I want you to get right into it, understand the industry, understand the revenues, understand some of the challenges, understand what it's like to work in marketing, what it's like to work in the clothing industry. I want you to also look at, well, how much does a marketing account executive make? How much does an entry-level marketing position make? What's the career path for that type of person? I want you to do all this research. And that means interviewing other people, going for coffees for other people, going on LinkedIn and setting up your LinkedIn profile, and then reaching out to them that way and having conversations over the messaging. That is another way to do all this research. And what's the whole point? Is to show your parents that you have thoroughly done your work, logical, thought out process, so that your parents would actually take everything that you just said seriously. If you're going to put all that effort and energy into it and you present it very professionally, they're going to treat you professionally. They're going to see that you're absolutely serious about this and they will support you as a result, but it's going to take effort. You can't just whine, kick, and hope that they're going to agree with you. I mean, at the end of the day, they're probably going to be paying for your education, or at least contributing to it. They do have some say into what your career path is, but ultimately, you know that nursing isn't for you. And you can also talk about that with your parents too, and tell them that it's just not your thing. They're actually wasting their money as a result. Now, don't sabotage everything. Of course, you want to try your best, but it sounds like you've given your real effort. And if the result is that you're just not into it and you don't want to work in a hospital, it really doesn't make sense for you to be a nurse. There are plenty of other options out there that could be in the medical field that has job security, but isn't in the hospital. So they may present those options to you, and you may want to look into that as well. But it sounds like your heart right now is on this marketing path about starting your own business. You just have to, at the end of the day, earn their respect. In order to do that, you want to take a very adult and professional approach, do all your research, and then present it to them professionally. Now, if you want some help doing that, I'm more than happy to do that. I can help you. You can definitely check out my products and services. We could book a one-on-one session, and we could really plan this out so I could coach you so that you present like a real account executive. Or if you want to just keep it simple, you know what the research is, and then it's just a matter of having a good conversation with your parents. Just one note before I leave, and there was one point in your email where you said that you felt like you're throwing your life away if you turn away from nursing, and that's just not true. I mean, a decision is good or bad based on what you do with that decision. You can make a bad decision, a good one, depending on all your actions thereafter. Nursing might be for you, it might not be for you, but whatever the case, just don't feel like it's so weighted that if you leave nursing, that it's never there. I mean, you can always go back to it if you really wanted to. Nursing is always going to be, there's going to be some sort of school out there that teaches nursing. So 5 years from now, when you realize, marketing isn't for you, you can go back into nursing. There are just so many other options. It's so unfair for yourself and to put that pressure and think that your one career path is nursing. It really isn't. There's so many things out there we can't go into right now, but I can tell you right now, there are a lot of people that are doing very, very well for themselves that aren't a nurse. So there you go, guys. I hope you enjoyed today's video. And Alyssa, thank you again for your question. If you have more questions for me, fire it down in the comment section down below, or email me, or find me on LinkedIn. And guys, if you want me to answer your questions, remember, I'm here to offer you free mentoring advice. Submit your question to me, oneonone-mentoring.com, and I'll answer in a future video just like this one. Guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Cheers.